Okay, from our NewsNation headquarters, though, it's, of course, Morning in America. Thanks so much for joining us as we get off the field and talk about the news. I'm Adrienne Bankert with Mitch Carr.
And good morning to everyone at home. New this morning, our exclusive Decision Desk HQ poll, speaking of those midterm elections, shows that strong voter interest is in one of the tightest midterms ever. We've got a lot of voter interest.
Yeah, we're now just 6 days away from the midterms, and the stakes are higher than ever. A live look at Capitol Hill this morning, where the outcome of the election will shape the balance of power and the future of our country. Our Decision Desk HQ poll finding that 91% say they will likely vote this year. 45% say inflation is the most important issue, followed by abortion, and then crime follows abortion. We have live team coverage this morning. Allie Bradley is in Arizona with the latest on election and voter safety. Xavier Walton is in Florida, where President Biden has been campaigning. But we begin with Tom Dempsey breaking down our exclusive NewsNation Decision Desk HQ poll. Tom.
Good morning, Adrienne. Yeah, this morning, this brand new exclusive NewsNation and Decision Desk HQ polling shows the big interest with this year's midterm elections and really gives us a glimpse of the impact of inflation with how voters are making their minds at the polls. It found, among many other things, that the overwhelming majority of people who responded remain concerned about the economic situation in the U.S. right now. With Election Day now less than a week away, new exclusive polling this morning from NewsNation and Decision Desk HQ showing just how energized voters are this midterm.
That one will go in there.
With over 27 million ballots already cast around the country, 65% of people who responded described themselves as being more motivated to vote this year compared to other midterm years. When asked about how they felt about inflation, 93% of those who responded said they felt at least somewhat concerned. And compared to 1 year ago, nearly half said they found themselves worse off financially. Inflation has become one of, if not the, most talked about issue on the campaign trail. And when asked which party they trusted more with the economy, 43% of people surveyed said Republicans, while 35% said Democrats. But with multiple issues on voters' minds as they head to the polls, both parties nearly tied when people responded which party's candidate they plan to vote for this year. With President Joe Biden and former Vice President Mike Pence both hitting the road this week to campaign before Election Day, on Tuesday, voters once again heard messages about inflation at their events.
Just look at the facts. When I took office, the economy was in ruins. This is not because of me, it's because of what I inherited.
We had 2 record years in a row for jobs and investment and economic prosperity, that we're using that money to help you fight through 40-year high inflation caused by the Biden agenda in Washington, D.C.
Now, with Election Day just 6 days away, millions of Americans will head to the polls, with inflation still impacting them every day. The polling also found interesting to note that more than 3/4 of the people who responded said they at least had a fair amount of trust in the accuracy of this year's election results. Adrienne?
All right. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.